Hey everyone, Marky Joe 1990 here, and I had to re-record this bullshit because my stupid dog ruined the commentary and I had to do a bunch of other shit. Anyway, hello! It's back to Mario and Luigi, as requested by Trollasaurus for his Patreon thingy. So, what happened is that we fell down a ship, Luigi pulled Mario out of this thing, and now everybody's dead. See? Yeah, see, that's what dead people say when they're dead. Alright, so, because I had to re-record this bullshit, I have to relive this horrible experience. Basically, these guys are gonna teach us how to jump over the border. I don't give a shit about this fucking dialogue, man. It's too much! Yes, yes, I get it. Oh, wow, just amazing. Yay. I have to fucking concentrate, or else I'm gonna lose this shit, by the way. This is, like, for some reason, this is, like, absurdly hard. Like, it's honestly kind of just memorization. Because here's the thing, this looks simple, but then they do all sorts of fucking fake-out shit that's, like, really gay and bullshit, and you have to basically just memorize the pattern. Like, okay, check this shit out. So we're gonna do it for real, and you guys are gonna see exactly what I mean. Okay, so, they go to you, then they go to that way, and then they go fast, and then you do this, and then they do that, and then they do that, and then they go slow to fucking fake you out! Because, like, naturally you would just want to, like, immediately jump once you saw them go, but, because that's what worked the previous times, but then they fucking do the slow shit. And then they do like, they just keep changing the fucking rules on how this shit works. It's fucking stupid. Now, there are no actual stakes to this jump rope stuff, but I just think it's kind of unfair game design when you just basically have to memorize the pattern. I don't know. I don't find that fun, personally. Alright, oh, what the fuck? More of this bullshit? Okay, so we get a beat. Wait, so you alright, so feel free to reward us with paper. And this is more or less the point where I was like, oh, okay, well, my commentary's been ruined, like in the failed recording, because the dog wouldn't stop yipping and my mom was like, there's gonna be a package, like she interrupted the commentary. Anyway, I assume that this pipe takes you to different kingdoms, but since we're still at the beginning of the game, we can't go to other parts of the kingdom. So, let's just jump over this shit. Fucking spikes. Really nice and shiny. We get a mushroom. Delicious. You know, I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I fucking hate mushrooms. Mushrooms is one of, like, I'd say 3 foods that I simply, my body cannot eat. I can't eat mashed potatoes, because whenever I do, I fucking gag. Ever since I was a kid, in fact. Fuck. And the other food I can't eat is mushrooms. It's just, I fucking gag. I can't eat it. It just, and plus, like, I remember when I was a kid, I don't remember who told me this, but apparently, like, I was told that, oh, you shouldn't eat mushrooms because if you do, your heart's gonna go so fast that it'll explode and you'll die. And so ever since then, I've had something of a phobia of fucking mushrooms. Just being all like, oh, God. If I eat mushrooms, I'll die. You know? And you know, I have somewhat gotten over that fear. Like, I've eaten mushrooms, like, afterward, but I just can't bring myself to eat it. It's just one of those things that just, like, I don't know about this. This does not feel right. I feel like I'm getting probed by the Illuminati or whatever other bullshit I can make up off the top of my head. Yeah, so I had a pretty crummy day, and I'm not in the best of moods, but I kind of feel like that's actually, in this case at least, ideal for commentary. Because right now I'm fucking letting my feelings out for all you guys to just eat up and enjoy. So why am I feeling like shit today? It's mainly just my own fault. Like, nothing in particularly bad happened today. It's just, I kept projecting, I let my imagination run wild, I started thinking about shit, and then the more I thought about the said thing, I just got even more mad. Like, I was at work today, and I noticed that I was the only one helping with cutting customer meat. Meanwhile, everybody else was doing their own thing. Like, one was cutting the fucking grab and go for Stop and Shop, and so on and so forth. So I kept coming up with reasons why they did it, like, oh, they don't want to work. But then slowly I realized, you know what, they're working just fine. I'm just getting pissy because I'm stuck up here doing the boring shit. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like totally my fault that I had a bad day. Just, alright, so this guy, I also saw this part. This fuckstick is like, oh, Toll Star, I'll let Bowser out if you pay me muns. I would not trust this guy. But of course, since Mario is fucking gullible as shit, we're gonna do that, see? I mean, just look, he rains it on his fucking head, and it disappears into his eyeballs. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, at least he gave us... Oh, okay, fine. You can find that. Oh, boy. Let me guess, more tutorial shit where the game's teaching me the way of the world. How fucking lovely is that? I also love how, I think that did damage to me. But I just find it amusing how, like, Luigi is essentially a ball and chain that you can move. Because if you don't make both of them move, then Mario just kind of falls in place on the spikes. And I'm just like, wow. These brothers must be very close if they can't fucking move 10 feet without each other, you know? These are very, very dependent people. Like, I would recommend them go to, like, a psychiatrist or some shit and get their, you know, dependency issues worked out, you know? There's a thing where somebody is, like, way too dependent on others, you know? You can't survive in the wild. It's like a puppy dog. You know, dogs can't survive in the wild because they're just so dependent on people. Ah, fuck it. There we go. I think I figured it out. There we go. Actually, that's an interesting to talk about. It's worth noting I have no idea where I'm going right now, so if I go the wrong way, I apologize. But yeah, like, there's a study that's all like, hey, dogs are allegedly smarter than cats because they can learn more human words and you can teach them more tricks. But here's the thing. Cats have a higher capacity for learning. They're also more curious. And because of those qualities, they're able to survive in the wild even after being domesticated, which is something dogs can't do. Like, you let a dog out in the wild, they're just gonna die, they're gonna starve because they don't know how to hunt. But fucking cats will teach themselves to hunt. I mean, it's not like it's not like they don't know how to hunt anymore anyway. Oh, okay, so that's a thing. I didn't mean to run. Like, I guess cats have always like had the ability to hunt even after being domesticated, but it's just interesting to think about, you know? Yay! Dead. Oh, I just realized that the little fly dude, I think he's in reference to the Mario Bros game that is also available on this cartridge. Like, you can fucking play the original Mario Bros for arcade, and like one of the enemies is like this little like bug fly thing, and I think that guy was like a reference to it. So I don't know, I don't give a shit. It's a fucking bug, and no one gives a fuck about bugs. Bugs are a menace to society, especially mosquitoes, which studies have shown contribute no niche, like, role to the environment whatsoever. Like, they're completely fucking useless, and they're a nuisance, and, like, any role that they can do that's useful to the environment can be done by any other bug or whatever. So, it's one of the few animals that it actually would be beneficial to us if they were extinct. And then go other direction and press A, B. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I'm supposed to... This is fucking awkward. Oh, okay, I gotta hold the button. What the fuck is the point of that shit? Ah, there we go. It's kind of weird. Like every time you hit it, you like lose control of the characters for a little bit. 'Cause like when you do those things, it's almost like a cutscene is playing because like as the block is moving, you at least it feels like you lose control of both characters. Like I kept trying to press the B button preemptively to intercept the block, but it just didn't fucking work. Like Luigi would not respond. So I don't know, that's fucking weird. It's like we already got enough cutscenes in our video games, man. I don't need more. Yay, we're making more progress. Oh wait, I have 100. Do I have 100 coins? Let's find out. Nope. I have 36, which means I still gotta accumulate more. Yay! Alright, fucking... Hey, buddy. Ugh, more of these fucking speedrun shit. Can I, like, exit this? No, I can't. Oh, that's a bummer. It also makes me sad that Luigi has to wait to do his shit. Yeah, I get the pattern, game. I just wanna... But here's the thing, like, if I run, then I lose my coins. So it's like, it punishes you, especially in the beginning of the game where you need to get these fucking coins in order to progress. That's fucking gay. That's like, fucking... Like, imagine for a second that I was just blowing 30 dicks. That's the level of gay we're talking. Like, these things are just stationary, so running away from them, like, I feel like I should be able to just do that, but, of course, the game's mechanics are gonna be like, oh, you lose a couple coins! Too bad for you, sunshine! At this point, I just want to make progress. Please, dear God. Ugh, fucking great. There we go. Yay, Luigi's level 3! He's now 3 years old. Alright, I want that fucking pow. Give it. Yeah, there we go. Now Luigi has more attack power than Mario. What the fuck? That's not canon. Speaking of cannons, I showed those cannons what for? Am I right? Okay. So, I am just gonna go this way now. Is there any way to get over here? It feels like I should be able to reach that, to be honest. Sorry, TBH, or TBH. Like, I don't know, it's just become a habit of mine to, like, anytime somebody does some kind of abbreviation shit, I like to just pronounce it phonetically. Like, TBH is TBH, and, ROFL is Raffle, LMAO, obviously, Lamau. And you know how people sometimes do facial expressions that are just like letters like O-W-O? I just go, oh. Vivid green color that pierces the eye. Oh, yay. I need to pay attention to this dialogue because it's really important, guys. What are we doing here? What am I doing with my life? Alright. Yay! Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so this is something I remember. When I was watching Loose Power play this game. Whoa. Alright. There's some violence. Yeah, I remember that you could do this, like, spinny move that will allow you to hover across, like, platforms and shit. Oh, no, please. Oh, I bet I needed to progress, too, so... Well, we're just gonna have to fucking go. Alright, so we're just gonna skip this bullshit. Okay, so you just press the L button, and then... you fucking make it happen. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Like, why does Luigi stomping on Mario cause them to jump higher? Please, no explanation. There we go. Okay, so it's not- it has nothing to do with the L button. You just press the B, and then it works. Alright, so basically, the way this works is that I have to have the brother that's like in the back seat, like who's not leading. If you press their button, then they do a thing. It's that simple, as far as I'm concerned. No, don't! Ah! This is what. Okay, so yeah, so the L button makes you choose the special ability. Okay, good. God, just stop with the tutorials. There you go. Wow, fucking amazing. Yes, I am fucking done. I probably shouldn't be going over all this dialogue, but I mean, fucking look, it's that simple. I do gotta like pay more attention to see, it's got a fucking tutorial just being all like, yep, that's how it works. Whoops, wrong button. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stop skipping over fucking dialogue because I understand that might upset people. Whoops. I keep pressing the select button by accident. Yay! So wait, okay, let me get this straight. You have a tutorial where we're forced to use it, and then you have a whole section of the level dedicated to using those abilities. Why do you need a fucking, like, miniature tutorial where you're forced to use it when you're already fucking forced to use it? Oh my god. This game drives me fucking nuts, man. It's like all the things I don't like about, like, about tutorials just congealed into a fucking single experience. Okay, so now I assume what I gotta do is I gotta head back and I gotta use these abilities to make progress. Or not. Or, alternatively, I could head this way. Okay. Nope, that doesn't allow me to get over there. Nope, neither does that. Damn it. Okay, so I guess what I gotta do is first I gotta get up there. And then you gotta do this. And there you go. You're fucking dunsies, McFunsies. I am getting so, like, I'm so used to Luigi being, like, the B button. Shit. There we go. Now they can be back to normal. Okay, so, probably gonna be cutting this out if I don't figure out where to go next within a reasonable amount of time. Okay. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck is this? Okay, so Luigi can try to jump on Mario when he's doing that, and he does the diagonal thing, and it fucking... it bops the mooshes. There we go. And now I can head back here. And there we go. See, I made progress. Alright, guys, what new ability? It's an emotional guys, we met 5 minutes ago. Alright, so you can use it as an ability in the battle. Okay, so now we gotta fight against these dudes. Or not, maybe they will do it. That works. Oh my god, another tutorial! For fuck's sake! No, 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 no. We're gonna fucking... we're skipping this horse shit. I know! I pressed the bros thing to do the ability. And then I just push the buttons that are on the screen. I know this because I've seen a playthrough. But... okay. Yes, 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 yes. You push the fucking button at the right time. It shows it on the fucking screen! Like, even if you didn't know what you were doing, like I do, because I watched the playthrough, like, it shows it on the screen. You don't need to fucking explain it, see? I didn't read any of that shit, and look, I figured it out, because it shows it on the screen! Ah! Oh, man. Mama. Okay, so apparently there's something about difficulty levels to make it harder to do. See, here's another problem I have with this, right? This whole tutorial is fucking scripted. Like, there's no interactivity to it. You're just making the dialogue go by as they automatically make all this stuff happen on the screen. Slow motion. Mode 3 is without button icons. Okay, see, that would be scary. Okay, so maybe it doesn't do more damage, but it appears that there's some other kind of reward. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, bros points. Okay. Okay. So we got your fucking, like, your whole shtick about being military soldiers, as if Mario and Luigi are clearly people who contributed to the military before. Oh. Wait. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I don't give a fuck.